Yeah, or whatever it is.
Oh, right straight ahead.
Yeah, that keeps coming back.
Oh, hello. He's getting red readings.
Whoa, hello.
Hi. Yeah. Welcome to the party.
Anybody else got anything going on?
Yeah, hers just started clicking.
Linda, what do you got your...
Now, when you get something like that,
your thing out there, you
that's
got your,
right
they were getting some, you have spikes there.
try to see, like,
Flash.
now look.
Just go slow.
Now, which
around.
direction would you go?
Just go slow.
I would go that way, since, you know what I mean? There we go.
And before you guys leave, I do know about a story in this section here. So if you want to, let me know. It's like later on, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear some stories about it. Is this a pretty old cemetery, is it?
From the 1700s.
I was saying it must have to be.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll give you some history on it. The church right here, this isn't the original church.
Okay.
The original one was kind of like a log cabin
Right.
that was built in the 1700s.
Wow, so it really goes back.
This is the second one that's been built here. The first one burnt down.
I was going to say the burn.
Yeah, lightning hit it, caught fire, and burnt down. So this is the second one. And there is history in this cemetery. I'm not going to say too much on there because
you get action in here then.
Oh yeah, it's like the thing is, it's like I want you guys to tell me, and I'll let you.
Yeah. And what's your name? I'm Michael.
I'm John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too, man. But yeah, I'll tell you. It's like later on. It's like some of it.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some.
But. But I know some of the things that go on here. It's like Dave and I have been here several times.
Right.
And it's like, and I've caught, I could tell you right now, I've caught a lot of EVPs out here.
Right. I'll say I probably, we didn't get any recorders. Damn. Do you got your phone with you?
You're recording with the camera, right?
Yeah.
Video?
Yeah.
It doubles up as a digital
right.
recorder. I'm using a full spectrum.
Oh yeah, I like to get one of them.
This is a 4K.
They're nice, huh?
Yeah. The other thing is, I have a flashlight with me, and I also have something similar like what you have on your head.
Right.
And I always carry extra batteries.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of batteries. I'm also a real sensitive too, so
that's what I thought.
I've grown up seeing and.
I knew.
Yeah, I have lived in. I have lived like in three houses that had ghosts. My house, it's crazy. My house in Florida. I grew up in Bridgeton in a house that was. I can remember being a kid about 6 years old. We used to watch the KKK march down the street with a cloak. I mean, the things that we had. Our ghost in that house was called Herbert. It was from the Civil War.
Yeah.
And we, my mom did a seance, and oh God, I seen that guy a dozen times. Calling my name at night. Just tons of stuff.
Yeah.
I even had a dog that died that I had his brother, and the dog, even the ghost of the dog followed me to my next house. I could hear him every night walking around with his little nails on the hard floor. As soon as his brother passed away.
You notice, I want to say something. You notice how they're here?
Right.
You notice the lights over there kind of copying what they're doing?
Right. Yeah, you see the edge right there.
We got a double ganger right here.
Yeah.
I always like to stay back.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
But you notice right there, you see it, it's copying them, and they're right there.
Right.
So, I want to see if they notice it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, there's a trap camera here.
Okay.
I put it there.
Did you? Okay.
And it is on.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. I saw that too.
I see. You see that light in there in the bushes? There's a little light over there. What is that? You see it?
Yeah. Let's go.
Right in the middle of that bush is a light one. I see a white light.
Yeah. Let's go.
Somebody's. That's maybe a trap.
Ain't no trap. I can't wait for the other investigator on our team to get here.
Do you have some more?
Two of them are not coming tonight. One's, from what I was told, coming a little later.
Okay.
Now, and I think they just now noticed it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Catch up, see if they actually did notice what you and I were watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it was copying them. The thing I've noticed is when they're near it, they don't see it, but when you... same as that one right there. They're, for the graves.
Okay, the solar.
Yeah, the solar lights.
There's some really old stones in here.
Yeah.
Somebody's here.
Hey Dave, you got somebody pulling up. Truck. If you want to go up with them, I'll check who it is. Right, be careful. I'll be right back, see who it is. Ant's here.
Alright. We're going to go back around the other road and head that way towards.
Alright.
I just wanted to get the feel of the cemetery, and then we're going to probably split up and then start explaining different things.
Yep.
But I would like to do a couple.
Did you just fill my hair? Yeah. Thank you. No, I did get blue readings.
Did you? Okay.
Dick. As I'm getting the blue readings, he's pulling my hair.
At least he's a dick and not an ass.
So that's what happens to Kimmy at work.
Normal to feel squeezing right here?
Where?
I feel squeezing right here, like someone's squeezing me.
No, it's not.
Like somebody's going like this, but right here. It's really weird.
On your side?
Yeah,
See now, and a lot of people ask me why are spirits still here.
that's going
go
up.
back to that scenario I was talking to you about over there. You and I are husband and
Yeah,
wife.
because you're right near your,
I love you. I don't want
just right in here.
So instead of
You're
going to
warmer.
sleep-
Do they ever come back to visit?
Yes. My
I've seen a
grandmother.
lot of activity
I don't know
tonight,
if you
just
heard me
alone.
say that. She died
Yeah.
56 years ago in Ohio. She's at my dad's house right now. I have her voice on tape saying, now when I went out and I said, I'm going to go get my dad. I said his name. You have something
What are you
to say,
feeling,
say?
Paul?
A couple seconds later you hear Forrest, I love you. He heard it because that's my mother. Now I never met the woman. She died before I was born.
Wow.
So,
Flash.
and the other guy I used to work with, John, he was over their house one day, stopped, went like this into a room with a camera, took two pictures, two
Oh, I
faces
think
right
I
in the
caught
mirror.
something.
And mirrors are portals also.
I think I caught something in this. I had away.
We'll check it later.
Don't be
Okay.
scared of mirrors. I mean, I like mirrors.
Because I see like a reflection. It's like almost like a...
Point to it.
Did it fall straight down or did it
Right
fall
there.
away from where it was?
Flash.
It looked like it came off like this.
It could have been tape. Two-way tape.
Yeah, I mean,
It's weird that all of a sudden it fell last week or last week, whatever it was.
yeah.
Something there.
Even now think about this as we're going out, if we were actually doing investigation, there'd be a couple recorders on us, we'd be asking questions. And when we're out here, I'm going to give you a bit of advice. When you do EVPs, give 10 to 15 seconds in between each question to give them time to answer.
Yeah.
A lot of schools, you'll see people ask two questions really quick and you're like,
Rapid fire.
yeah, what are you doing?
Don't you need to like wait for them to try to gain the energy to get the...
Well, what I like to do is tell them straight out at the beginning, listen, if you need any energy, take it from me. Because Anthony and I did a house in Hamilton, 46 of our batteries. The spirit.
Did they ever take like your actual energy from you as a person?
I can feel it, yeah.
Or would you just feel like drained?
Yeah, you feel drained, you feel tired.
Okay.
Ready to drop. Hard teeth work.
I had to look on it on a larger screen, but for a moment when you were vaping, looked like you had somebody behind you.
Huh?
not fine, I'm not bleeding anything now.
I'm sorry, did I blind you?
Well, we should have discontinued.
Now, if we were doing digital recording, I'd be like, that's Linda with her phone. Yeah, it will.
We even did a cemetery in Woodbury
Do you think
where
something bad is
spirit,
involved,
whatever
or?
it was, didn't like
Not
women.
in here, but you get
The
activity.
girl that told us to come here, she said she got choked in this area. When one of the girls from our group hit that area, she started coughing up like she couldn't breathe. But as soon as she walked away from that area, she breathed.
Do you go to like any firehouses and stuff?
We haven't done any yet, but we can. I mean,
We're down this road, guys.
I
right.
didn't move this, but it hit it too. This way?
Yeah. And you're going to have candy sand right here.
In the bunk room,
Mhm.
and she was dreaming she was being choked by a ghost. Meanwhile, one of the guys could see her going like this and had to violently shake her and baby was gasping and could not get her breath off.
Now, people also know that ghosts can really come to you, either.
No, well, it would make sense for her.
Right.
What's that?
It hit 66.7 and then it started to go down and it was back up.
Right around here?
Yeah.
That's distinct sound. You know what that is.
What's wrong?
It's like
the thing, it went from 68
the temperature.
to 68 something and then it went to 66.5, 66.6 and then it went back up.
I just been steadily going down.
So it was weird. It was at the.
I'm
I
at
don't feel any cooler.
65.6.
Anybody else?
No.
Feel the same.
When you get into groups, I could bring the thermal out.
See this?
Does that vape? You gotta make sure I don't take pictures.
Yeah.
That's the lowest it went, and then it dropped down a little bit lower than that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 66.6.
I saw.
Oh, now you're at that number? I was
Yeah.
at that number over there, remember?
Yeah.
I'm
Dave,
at
you see this?
65.5. Yeah. That's why I shook mine a few times and it went down to 0.5. I'm like, we're good.
Right there, goes down to 4.
Okay. I'm not bullshitting.
No.
Oh, don't forget the leave the.
Yeah, she left.
Okay, another.
She wants to leave one there to see if she picks
Oh
up.
yeah. I'm not giving this one away, but be careful of this tree.
Why?
Last time we were here, last year,
I got it.
it had a bee's nest in it, a honeybee nest.
I got it again. It's staying solid.
What?
666.
I opened it up, shut it again.
Let me see.
Hit the button.
What are you getting a reading? Oh,
65.3?
There's nothing here. I'm still going to be careful of this tree either way. I'm not allergic to them, but I don't feel like getting a shitload of stings.
By the way, if anybody's allergic to bees, that tree sometimes falls.
Honeybees.
So let you know. You hear a humming?
I'm allergic, but
Yeah.
I rarely get stung.
Yeah, this tree right here is the one you gotta be leery of.
I don't know. I think just look up and I'll take it out to take a picture around.
Okay. A little light on the ground. I just went to see what it was. Tombstone or stone marker.
So I mean, like I said, if you guys can get us permission, we'll come do it. You guys can show us.
So 66 is 66.7, 66.8, but I was hitting 68, 69's over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the fun part. I still remember here, it's like one of the times, right on this road, I had that K2 meter in my hand and we weren't paying attention. Next thing I know, I feel somebody go like this when I'm holding it,
Oh God.
and the thing went pinned. I literally felt it, and I turned around and I stopped like, what the? And looked over. Nobody there. I felt the pressure, and the meter was going nuts. And did one of those. And it just felt like how I touched your hand. That's exactly it felt.
The thing is, I don't know where the hell I'm walking.
Where's the weight?
No.
Sometimes I have to look down to use the brim of my hat to block it. See where I'm going.
I'm using the brim of my forehead.
Oh yeah.
It's a big forehead.
Do like this. Nah.
This is a fucking wise guy.
Oh, wise guy, huh? Yeah.
I was telling them that ghosts can mimic you, and she said the ghost looked like a guy, but it had an EMS shirt on.
But it was a uniform that we never had. But it looked like one of our members, and she was working with him. She was like, what are you doing? She was like, what's doing?
Bless you.
Thank you.
What do you feel, Polly?
What's that?
What do you feel?
I feel like energy this way.
Yeah.
No, it's not only.
Bacteria?
Yeah. It's curious on why we're here.
Treat it with respect. You don't know what that is you're feeling?
We were just people that are curious.
What's over here, I can tell you right now.
I saw a shadow go that way.
I feel it.
You notice it's not negative, but it's not positive either.
No.
It's just making sure we don't do damage. It's what you call an elemental.
We ran into one over there, and I was talking to it. I'm like, there's no need to be afraid. We're not gonna hurt you.
You just gotta keep your distance from it and and be respectful of it. I also think that's also what's keeping the big D's away right now.
What, the elemental?
The thing that elemental's very powerful.
Oh. You said Big D. Look what came up.
Yeah.
See, you're pissing them off. Because now it's at 670.
No, I know it's.
You felt something pinch you? Where?
Dink, dink,
You know,
dink.
he was right here. It's weird because he says Big D. This goes from 673 to 666.
I'm supposed to do this.
Oh no. No, that game over.
Yeah, I
Game
thought
over.
this.
Yeah. You want to, especially around this area, right?
I was a little bit back, right here.
You want to hear? You want to know something? There is something here, in this section.
Oh, I know there's something here.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop. I heard footsteps from behind me.
Mhm.
You heard them too?
Mhm.
That's why I had you guys stop a second time.
If you notice, I wasn't moving when when you said stop. I was already listening. No.
We're walking back towards the bridge or whatever, and the thing starts saying trail.
I'm not taking the trail. Alright, give us a couple minutes. We're going to grab a couple more things, and we're going to head back out again. Maybe split up in a couple teams.
Oh, new faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a map.
Hello.
And it's part of the group.
Oh man, they got the pocket one.
Yeah, he's got the album.
That's the one we were talking about, Hannah.
I'm ready to trade this in for one of those. That one's more fun.
Huh? Give me 1 second. Let me change batteries.
Someone died?
I guess.
Killed. Well, you got to think too. There were slaves in this area.
What?
Foliage.
Maybe they
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got 66.4.
Why am I always saying, you know what, every time I flip around the Rex Lazy Bot, I did the gamble, and I gambled 666. I was fucking won it.
Well, that I could probably say computer glitch.
Dude, maybe.
That's what I usually chalk it up to. But
I used to think I was a devil scam.
I'll just say, yeah, for right now, I'd be careful about what you say.
Especially out here. Especially with all the rituals and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I started off at 66.4, we're down now to 65.
I'm at 66.2. But like, I'll feel it. I'll feel it get cold. But but no temperature changes.
Yeah.
How's that work?
Well, you'll know.
Is that a light out there, or is that a orb?
The light right there.
Okay.
You got 2 or 3 of them on the cemeteries at. And this just flashed.
Is that a light that I'm seeing, or is that a... Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw a shadow there.
You're gonna see a lot of them here.
They're curious at what we're doing.
If you notice, they're also very familiar with me.
I've never really seen any...
In other words, no, in other words, they know who I am, because I'm here a lot. It's the new people they're curious about. Now, mind you, see how it's real light out here right now? We've been out here where it is totally pitch dark. So you got the sun, or the moon, so you see, it's like you look out here, you can see a lot of stuff. You'll also see, from time to time, you'll see shadows, especially over there. But also you see them in here, too. So, head down this way.
Well, this is really cool. We've seen apparitions. Well, not really apparitions, but we've seen pictures.
Head movement. Could be frogs.
Okay.
Who's here with us? Or are you trying to hide from us? Battery drain. Okay, we'll continue on. But listen over here. And if you feel anything. The hell was that?
I don't know, but I heard something.
Right here.
Fuck it, I called it.
Right here, right one point.
That sounded like a growl.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Moving. It's right there. Feel its energy.
I'm not picking up anything on the camera, but I feel it.
I feel it too. I think they're just curious on it.
But that was a growl.
It sounded like something just fell off the trees.
They're like,
Could be a cat or something. There's a lot of movement back there. I don't know what it is, but
I'm not going to go too far into it. When we go back there, it's usually I'd rather have a bigger group.
sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
No. That's kind of weird that you get the growl.
Do you
As
think
soon as
it
you
picked up?
stop. I might have caught it on the camera.
Like you'll hear me say, what?
Seeing movement, and I'll see exactly the figure itself. I'm just watching like something brushes by it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mike. Yeah, it's Mike. He's right over there. He's seeing the same damn thing.
You don't feel it anymore? You probably moved on. Probably got sweet.
Oh, okay.
You're all tensed up. That's why I'm like, you're okay.
I'm trying to stand it up.
Fellas?
Yeah. I'm going to turn it on for a moment. Who's here with us? Is that you we're seeing? Yeah.
What's your name?
Can you repeat that again?
Can you repeat your name again?
What are we seeing near the woods? How many people are in the cemetery right now? Do you like us being around here? So you just touched me?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Do you want us to leave?
That was low.
I didn't hear the same.
There's a guy, but it was real low.
Should we be afraid?
probably. Are you the slave that years ago told me not to stone you? Are you playing with my walkie? Yeah, I heard that now. Is that my friend that's playing with the walkie? Do you want us out here? Okay, I'm going to shut off the spirit box. Yeah, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Should we keep moving forward on the trail?
Okay, if you're not going to say anything, I'm going to turn the spirit box off. It'll be your last time to communicate through this for a little while. Alright. Or turn it off.
That's not what I don't know what I heard, to be honest. There was one point I got wicked scared. I don't know what the hell it was, but when I started burying my face in your back.
I'll tell you what, just ease it up, especially since this is your first night out here. When you go to the section that's a little bit more easier. So. Also, I want to check on.
No, you're just being a spangler.
But no, this is yeah, pretty much. But this is where the ritual was at, and also. Sorry for.
Somebody's watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
I just sold Dave. No, I'm serious. I just sold Dave.
Right there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Dave with you? You guys there?
Yeah, what's up?
Is Dave with you?
What's up?
Okay, because I just swore up and down I just saw Dave walking near the church.
I mean, we're on the other side of the church by the bridge.
No, we're on the other side of the bridge, or the church, where kind of near where my doppelganger was.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we got some other people, so let me go and see what's going on here.
We're already taking care of it.
Alright.
Wait, John.
Mm-hmm.
Over by the trees.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very well.
It's just standing there. It's just watching us.
Don't stare at it too long, or you will see the red eyes.
And the funny thing is, as soon as we brought it up, we went from 66.2 to 64.
So, let me ask you this. What happens when you see the red eyes?
Well,
Then what happens? Because I'm
it'll freak you out, but we had one guy that saw it. Also, the officer said demon. It goes, and I'm not going to say exactly, but he said F you demon.
No,
Next thing,
we heard about that. He's got the 3 claw marks.
Yeah.
But that didn't explain my question.
It depends. It usually
Like
depends.
you see it and you look away. Or you
Some
look
people are
past
freaked
it.
out. Other people, it follows them for a few days.
You see my doppelganger?
Yeah, walking right here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like almost the same spot that you saw me, but instead of going behind the church, is walking out towards the cemetery.
Really? Yeah, it's pretty neat. We were just fucking with the... Watch your back. We were just fucking with the demons, and I went to get Diane, and I said, do you mind if I take her across the thing? I said, don't get jealous, joking around. And he goes, you can take her if you want her. REM pod, the K2, and the obelisk all went off at the same time. Like, either it was saying, yeah, I'll take her, or laughing. She comes up, her chest starts hurting. So I said, yo, you don't have permission to touch me. As soon as I said that, the other machine went off. Linda walks up just now and goes, so how'd you do with the demons? The REM pod just goes, as soon as she says it, it was like a direct answer.
Yeah, we were down there.
Right.
Notice that did she say stop? All three of us heard.
Where?
Right. It was back there.
Back.
It's like near the border where the cemetery ends. We're
Right.
probably about 50 to 60 feet from it.
I just
Into the darkness, or where you
Near
were?
we were just walking in.
Where the darkness starts, we're about 50 or 60 feet from it.
We were also talking to somebody. I think we were actually getting readings.
You're kidding me.
With the
You're
spirit box.
You're getting direct answers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I wasn't. These two were.
Right.
I was just asking him, like, what's your name? And it responded. I didn't hear what the name was. I said, should we be afraid? Probably. That was the response.
And
I'm
you got a
like,
recorder running, right?
like,
Good, so it'll pick it up. Nice.
so, and I also asked the question, should we be scared? Or something else.
Right.
Said something like, I asked, should we go? And I get, probably.
Nice. Now, what is with this corner then?
I don't know. Because I saw it. It's like I turned around.
Now, was he the only one that saw it?
What?
My doppelganger?
I didn't see
Because
it.
you know you're not supposed to see your aunt.
I didn't see it, but
Right.
I was looking at a different part because I stopped
They
and
were-
I feel like something's watching us, and then I looked into
The one section they keep looking over where that altar is there. They're focusing on there. I just turned around, caught out of the corner of my eye. I looked over. Pat, a whole 9 yards, and you're just,
You're just walking.
and it's like you got to this tree, and that was it.
Not that. It's
No.
like the whole when he said don't stone me.
Right.
But before he even told me that, I went over to it and I could tell. I knew like right by that creek is where it happened.
Remember that spot where we caught EVP, please don't stone me?
Yeah.
I didn't tell him where the hell it was.
Is she
Nice.
walking around right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't tell.
Yeah, she's getting her.
I did not tell him where it was. I told him about it, but I never told him exactly where it was. I just told him it was somewhere in the cemetery. He walked right up to it.
Nice.
And I could get the reading on right by the creek on where it happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like I could tell that it happened right there by the creek where all
Right.
those bushes are. Something happened right there.
Now, could you feel it or actually visually see it?
A little bit of both.
There was one part back there.
Did you get your recorder? Okay.
I felt it, but for some reason I couldn't envision
Right.
what like the what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a guy, it was a kid.
It was a kid?
Like
Did you tell them?
No.
I am falling apart.
I wouldn't say like a kid, I would say maybe like early teens, maybe late
Okay.
teens.
No, I didn't tell him anything about it. I
Oh.
figured to leave that to you.
Well, I don't know
Someone
all
grabbed
the
my
stuff.
wrist.
You know more than I do
Yeah.
about the kid in there.
Well-
Somebody grabbed my wrist. It was a small hand.
Well, you remember that one intersection where we have a lot of the women getting their wrists, their hands touched
Right.
at the very end?
Right.
She got it.
Okay.
I didn't say a thing to her about it.
It was like male or female. I thought it was female because it was a small hand, but it could have been a kid.
Could have been like a smaller kid.
Could have been the person I was talking about.
Because if you remember, Dave, it's like when I first investigated down here when you were training me.
Right.
Remember how I saw the apparitions down there?
Mhm.
Same spot. That she got touched.
There's a few times where I'm like stop, and because I heard footsteps, clear as day, but none of us were around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you'll always hear that out there. I don't
And
know.
when we were back there, it was like 60.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 66.7. When we were back
She
there, it was
gets
like 64. It was like 64.2.
How much? I bet you another one going to that place.
67, 67, 67.
Oh, I had a solid
You know what we
6.
should do when they held this thing?
Here.
We should get little arrows, put them down there at Columbia Road, put them down there at 206 to like, go down there till you see the arrow, and then
Yeah.
turn there. We had to do the same thing last year.
I'm pretty sure the damn trail cam's going fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, with all those lights.
Everybody going by it.
They're probably going, why are those people staring at me at a church? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Farm Fest.
That
We
doesn't
all-
look like Farm Fest.
We all just
They
walked.
look like devil
Where did
worshippers.
that other,
Oh, wow.
where did that other person that was here?
Oh, we get worse.
Same thing.
Oh,
Farm
God.
Fest.
We are all wearing
Well,
crosses.
see, when that bridge was open years ago, we used to go four-wheeling. And we used to be able to come out in waterproof.
One of the things too,
So
DePaul,
that's
and
the
I'm going to
thing.
mention this
They-
today
the
when we
GPS
come
still
to
brings you through
provoking.
there.
I know you
But
have a fun
since the
time
bridge
with
is
that.
out, you
With
can't
the
go through
I
the
don't
bridge
know how to do that here.
And these
No,
people
not
don't
here.
want people going
I
through
would
there,
do
so
it.
they're not fixing the bridge.
I'm not. I'm brave, but
Not that big. It's still there. It's
No,
just
it's like,
slowly
but we
falling
don't do
apart.
that.
You're
me that.
I
brave,
would
you're
drive a car
not
across
stupid.
it.
Yeah.
I've
We
done
walk
it, but
across
it's
it,
like
still
not
don't.
until like about 2 or 3 years experience under my belt before I did that.
Now, did you do EVPs out there?
We did
Okay.
one.
And all of a sudden, as soon as we started doing it, I wound up having a battery drain because this thing lasts about 2 or 3 hours.
You had a battery drain on that. He had a battery drain on the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I have the dead battery in my pocket.
They got a camera right there. Right there.
It's not on.
Yeah, it's not. I wonder why.
Oh, the camera's not on?
No.
Let's take it a fist. Not trying to offend you.
No.
Sorry if I'm bigger.
Wow. Yeah, sure. Piss him off. Hello, what's that? Can you hand me a minute?
Now look at me with it.
No, there's something over there.
Okay, you see how it looks? That's the norm for a person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but go back over that way. Yeah.
What?
The obelisk just said Paul. That's probably says kitchen or what?
Yeah, why don't you tell him what you said, Paul?
Was your pitch green?
No, it's like.
Are you wearing green at all?
No.
No, but it just said Paul.
Wait.
No,
Yeah.
but tell him what he said.
We're gonna go out there right now.
Mitten.
You gotta hear this, guys.
He's got an Eagles hat on. Is that green?
Yes.
Oh. There you
Well,
go.
he turns around when he's taking a piss. He's like, I'm not here to offend you. And by the way, I'm sorry if mine's bigger than yours.
Oh, nice.
Can we keep penises out of our minds for more than 5 minutes?
No.
From the distance, you hear a Paul.
Why?
I know it looks fly. That's besides the point. No, wait,
No,
what?
but when it said tree earlier, now it said fly. I'm listening to that girl's story, remember? She said about that creature being in the tree. Now it's making me look in the trees.
No.
I'm good, thank you.
We should probably take a shower before we get into the
It's all natural vegan bullshit.
Shocker.
Big one bit me on the
Now,
Now everybody's gonna think it's a
Obviously
pit
where
bull
we're
size
at.
yeah, I was gonna say now.
I still find that
coincidental?
funny though.
We're standing in front of a church and
It's like when
Now,
he
could you
pulled
please
that
word it
there.
out later than what was said?
Oh, mine's bigger than
that I
yours.
don't know. I haven't tried to
The
figure
time
that
you
out
and
yet.
Dave walked out from back
Now
there,
we can
and
replay
I go,
that.
who you two guys fucking comparing?
mean?
John goes,
But I've never hooked it up to the
comparison.
computer yet.
Download it.
I would go.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's like a tree.
Wouldn't that be great?
What the fuck is?
I don't know. Hey, Dave.
Dave.
Dave, come here.
Hoffman.
Yo,
Come here.
what are you seeing on the thermal?
It
Cold
looks like-
spot.
No, it looks like somebody's just standing there. It's not the. That's not the pole.
See it?
You see it? It looks like a body.
Ew, it is.
What the? Oh, what did you do?
Recording.
Ida.
is it recording now?
Yeah.
Now, which side is it?
To your right.
Over here?
Yes.
I got a heat gun.
It looks like a body.
Dave, walk to your left.
Farther.
Well, don't walk into the car.
Cleansing.
Oh, maybe that is the pole.
Flash.
But it wouldn't make it.
Walk towards us a little bit.
Sorry, I gotta move my head.
Put your left foot in.
There you go.
Hernia.
Shake it all back.
Do you have a hernia?
Huh?
Do you have a hernia?
Do I have a hernia?
Yeah.
No, why?
That was what word popped up.
Not really?
I swear to God.
You might have a mental hernia.
Yeah, I might have a mental hernia. You know what though? I might. Maybe that's what hurt my back.
No, not back there. Hernias in your intestines are popping out.
That was
I've had nerve damage.
Oh, wow.
Fine.
Hey, look at all these.
All right, guys.
You see that?
Yeah. Let's stick together on this. We're gonna go back to our.
We're gonna go back to that end of the road.
Digging. Back to your
As we're about to walk into the house.
Hey, fellas, I'm getting some hot spots out there.
Yeah, it's the stones, the tombstones during the day.
Giggity.
They gonna kill you.
I'm just going to get the rest.
They gonna kill you. The ghost is gonna kill you.
That's the thermal.
It's not my phone. It's a
Yeah.
thermal. So,
compound.
no.
We take a picture.
Compound alphabet.
What?
Come on, we gotta get
What are you
evidence.
gonna do if I start climbing up there and I just go flying? He goes, we take a picture.
I videotape it
Right here.
and put it on face.
After there's a couple
Well, this
pictures.
just said you should.
Ant, how about up here? It's higher.
Wait. Oh, never mind. That's what I heard. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he ain't near it.
Look at it.
Stop, baby.
It's steady.
Step away.
Flash.
Can you grab that again?
Is that one of those way down ones?
Yeah, that's that black one that you like, isn't it?
There's nothing near it.
I don't see anything.
I'm not catching anything on thermal.
Sorry, that was Dave whispering. Well, let's start this. That was me. I'm trying to get this thing to work. There we go. Is anybody out here with us?
Can we see the name on that stone? It's funny how he put it on that stone. Is it that spirit?
You see it now?
Hannah, Simon Lewis.
Hannah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's not cool, dude.
It's Anna.
Yes, it's Hannah.
Hannah? Meet Hannah. Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
It's the Lucas stone, dude. One of the originators of this place.
Is it?
Yeah.
1858.
I don't know, but I got a cold chill on the back of my back. Anybody chilled right here?
Temperature drop?
Mhm.
Cold chill.
You're right.
It's on my right, my left
Right
side,
here. I can feel it.
and your meter was going off.
This one?
Yeah,
Because my back is cold.
it was going off for a moment.
See, right here is not so bad, but it's cold right here.
Oh,
Bird.
Hannah,
What?
is my left side colder?
Hey, well, you just,
No.
It's like right near my hand right now.
you just said the same thing I just said.
No.
He says my left, no, it's my left side cold. We're both
My hand's freezing.
He's saying the same thing.
You feel it, right?
No, you're good.
Now put your hand right near where mine is. Feel it?
I just said, you just said that. I just
Oh,
said,
that's not what I thought he
said.
said.
The same thing.
He said his left side's cold. Wait.
Well, Polly just kind of wasted the ground. She's trying to say your pee was
I
murky.
feel like there might be a breeze coming from that direction, but
Yeah.
nothing like it's
This
I feel a breeze, not a...
Yeah, for a moment, it's like the whole side. It's like frigid.
Ooh.
That's it? Yeah.
Not like it's gonna go anywhere.
If you think about it, I got 2 trap cams going right now. Before we leave, I'm going to get the head cam, or not the head cam, but the head flashlight, put it on, walk out here and grab them.
Whoa. You know what? Whoa. I don't know. I just saw something like right here. Right here. It was cold. It was like freaking ice.
Well, it's
cold.
recording, so we've gotten it.
Oh, I don't know. It was just like real quick.
Come on with the cars today, please. Keep going.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now let's continue.
Fine. I'm not seeing anything on the thermal. That's more, even more boring.
That's even more boring. Well, the other thing with it, Hannah, with that, don't stand in front of a mirror or a window or any painted glass. You'll see your reflection off with the thermal.
Hey, it's Red Pat.
Feeling.
Yeah, not here.
What were you just saying? Don't stand near a mirror or what?
Glass. In other words, the thermal.
Hang. Did someone hang themselves?
Shit.
Did you say wolf like a wolf?
The animal.
Right. Don't have my big knife on.
You see, you know
No,
what?
just weird how it went from ceiling to hang. Like we were
One of your
hanging.
new subscribers.
Yeah.
They're pissed at you that you didn't record. They're pissed at you.
Yeah, I'm
that it's
recording.
Wolf is dead. Oh God.
So
How'd you
we're
say
at
that?
65 back there. Now that I'm 64.
I got 67.
Have you seen any live animals run across?
Yes.
You saw how it was.
Not.
But just like, you know, trying to throw it out there, like, have you seen any, like, mice or squirrels or...
Garden snake.
That was we saw garter, right?
Yeah.
But something came out of his belly, he was dying. Literally, they eviscerated.
Alright, let's stand right here for a
Loving.
second.
Burn.
What is he doing?
He's taking a leak.
It doesn't burn.
Oh my God.
The ghost wants to know if it burns.
By the way, you probably should get that checked out. It does. Little shot of Restefan in your ass really does help.
That was really weird. I just saw a flicker right here.
Flicker of what?
I don't know.
Part about peeing in a cemetery or the woods. Always feels like something's looking at
It's gone. It's gotten
Probably
a
is.
little colder here.
It went burn and then it went outside.
At least the thermal wasn't on me. You probably would have caught that. Besides, it's ghost food.
The thing is, as I put it over where she
Yeah.
had it, went from like
Did you get it?
down to
Yeah.
that.
We should put that on the website. To show you the thermal does work.
And she said that she saw something move over this way.
Oh my God, yeah.
Mine's slowly dropping.
Mm.
Did anybody hear that besides me?
What?
Sound like that thing again where somebody threw something in the tree.
No.
I heard a low growl.
I heard a low growl just when you said, did anybody hear that?
You still dropping?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the
Yeah, it's been dropping this whole walk back. When we started, I was at 65.4.
Something like that, yeah. 65, I think I was at 65.2 or
Anybody
something.
out here with us?
We're now down
What's
at
that worm?
63.7.
What's that burning worm?
the hell was that?
That don't look right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so that just turned over.
Oh, come on. Somebody didn't hear that?
I heard Dave say, did somebody hear that?
Yeah.
Someone who comes over that way. You just turn.
Oh my god, it's fussy.
Land.
Oh Christ, that was funny what you did to Heather.
Are you over there?
What's that?
Did you make that noise?
Yeah,
Do it
big
again.
This the sound's off on it. It's recording the.
No, this one off.
I could have it set up to where it could emit Wi-Fi, and if you have the app, you could be able to see it. But I haven't turned that on. I haven't even set that up on this.
That's cool.
Hey John, I feel like somebody's going like this to me.
Between you two, I'm talking
Like
up
putting a
the
lot of
phone.
pressure right here.
When I had it.
What?
Leave her alone. You do not have permission to touch her.
Alright, folks. Let's keep it down for a second. I'm going to start. When I point to you, you're going to ask your question. So try to think of a question you might want to ask any spirits.
Oh.
Okay. If anybody's out here, can you tell us your name?
Do I know you?
How long have you been here?
I didn't actually think of the question. Sorry.
What year is it?
Your turn.
Your question.
Should we be afraid?
What were you when you were alive? What did you do?
Are you a man or a woman?
Would you like to have a shot of whiskey?
I would. Now both EDIs were going off.
Yeah.
So whatever's here, I think it likes the fact that we're talking.
Even the rook is going off a little bit.
This thing, when she said, should we be afraid?
That's not good. Are you a
Are you?
good person or a bad person?
I was gonna say, are you human?
What?
I was gonna say, are you human?
Ask me.
I just asked. Are you human?
How did you die?
When did you die?
How long have you been here?
What lurks in the shadows?
Are you here with family?
Are you happy when people come to see you?
Do you know what year this is?
Are you the only spirit out here?
Moving.
Do you talk to the group often?
Why don't you move on?
Let it be known that that was a phone. Where are you?
How many people are here?
Do you move around, or do you have to stay here? Can you go other places?
Was it painful when you passed?
How many of us do you recognize?
Here, take this over.
I'll go.
I got it.
You need the gun?
When one of you were asking a question, I saw movement here. It didn't catch on the thermal, but I saw movement behind you.
Sometimes you won't get it right away. It's like you'll see it with your own eyes, but the equipment won't pick it up.
Yeah, the equipment wasn't picking it up, but I just like looked over and I just huh?
Now the funny part is too, with Paul just vaping in, you won't see it on the thermal. You'll see it on the regular camera. Jesus Christ.
Records.
Records of what?
I noticed that thing was quiet the whole time we were going
the way
through
he
it.
said it was records.
Huh.
Do you want us to listen to the recording?
Is that Jack and Mike?
He's calling if it was Jackie and Mike.
Well, I see one short person and one tall one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we're not thinking short of you, Aunt, if that's what you're wondering. Pun intended.
Maybe it was nothing, I don't know, I just saw something like flicker over there.
Yeah, also there's a sign right there too.
Picks up light.
Yeah. But where I just saw that one, there is no sign.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw it right over there.
Just put the,
dropping, so.
yeah.
Hey Paul, what's yours, your temp at?
64.3. This is right there. This is what I'm saying.
His is 64.3.
There's a light.
There's quite a few.
Why, what do you have?
62.6.
That one's been reading lower than the other one.
I
I
got
was higher than him
67.6.
before we started the conversation.
Yeah,
Like
Maybe
0.4
someone's
higher.
following you.
Me?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, hopefully.
Are you following Matt?
Here we go.
What?
Yeah, so
You said, are you following that?
Oh,
Do you recognize any of us?
Oh, good.
look at that. Anybody got a camera?
Yeah, he has
I
it in
haven't-
his hand.
I have a recording on them.
Down to 62.3. Ooh.
The thing I wasn't looking up.
I'm not,
Oh, I looked up as she said flash.
Yeah, I tend to do that too. People go flash and I look.
So, I'm not... There's a
Yeah,
wicked...
it's Jack.
No,
Matt,
there's
go
a
over.
wicked cold spot right here in the thermal.
Where he is?
No, right above his head. You see it?
Enough.
Matt, get in there. Like put your EDI closer to where his is.
Right there.
Is yours going
Trees.
off?
There's a hole in there.
Oh.
It did say enough.
probably enough questions.
Right before it stopped, it said enough.
Have you had enough of the questions?
Yeah, it must be me.
Hi.
How you doing, Jack?
Where's my small friend?
Hello everybody, this is Jack
Oh,
and
no.
Mike, two of our investigators.
Head on.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Can't really see you.
Yeah,
Anthony?
No, he's not here.
I'm like, where's my small friend? And then I see small friend sitting on the ground.
yeah, we're trying not to think that small of them, but
Oh, damn. Hear anything else?
oh, we go back and forth with each other.
This thing sat at number 4 for a while.
And then this said enough, and that stopped.
You okay, Linda?
And it says
Come on, breathe, girl, breathe.
Yeah. The multiple times I called.
Tonight?
Yes.
I have no signal and my phone's on airplane.
How's the truck on?
Oh, good. Jump fixed it.
Any
It was
here?
just the pulley.
Our middle names?
Whatever that little clutch assembly thing was.
Nope.
And then he put in the brakes and some
Make
bearings.
some time out there.
Dave, I need your bug spray because I'm getting eaten alive.
I don't think that was a
Of course you are.
I bought this vegan bullshit bug spray.
Sweet.
And it sucks.
Bullshit. Back of the car.
Can't take
Lick.
that shit.
I think it's telling you to lick it.
Anthony was pissing, and it said outside and then burn. She's like, does it burn while you're going?
Depends on when I'm
Ghost
lifting.
wants to
Jackie,
know.
you want to come?
Better than what Paul said earlier.
Actually,
We turned around and was
if I
taking a
carry my
piss. He
water,
turned around and was like, no, it's like, I don't mean any
Are you
disrespect.
guys peeing together?
I'm gonna hold it.
No, he stayed over, and then he comes walking by and tells us, yeah, you didn't hear what I said. It's like, no, you're too far away. Why? He goes, well, I told her, it's like, I don't mean you any disrespect. I have to go, and I'm sorry if mine's bigger than yours.
Don't be jealous.
Oh my god.
I told you the people I hang out with are pretty just as bad as us. Just as bad as us, if not worse.
Once it ends, and we go.
My
Where
friend.
should I not walk? I'm wearing leggings.
Okay, so careful along the side because there is cactus.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm fine. I investigate here all the time.
Oh, okay.
But where do I not go where you're not going to see me naked?
Right with the
Right.
That's a whole different question. I thought you were going with that.
The better question is, where can you go without Mike turn around kicking my ass?
Well, I'm wearing leggings, so I mean, like, where's the thingy at?
something hit me from that side.
The thing that sees through clothes. I forget what it's called.
When were you born?
We don't have that.
Oh, you don't have it out?
So
No, that's in the truck.
Okay,
That
good, so I don't have to
my,
worry about it.
my GoPro, that's the one that does that, is in the truck. Or sorry,
Isn't
the
GoPro
SUV.
on there with that?
This is the new the 4K camera.
Oh, it looked like your GoPro. That's why I was
No.
like.
No. Okay.
No. Trying to go into the road.
It's no in a vehicle.
just coming on the road. No, they're definitely here.
Alright, Dave, go ahead.
Oh my god. Well, isn't there
Tell them to go away.
the other guy went up for the bug spray, right?
Yeah.
Or not.
Let's see if they get arrested. See if they start running. Oh, somebody pulled in.
Somebody else.
Janet wasn't
Busy
coming,
little
was
parking
she?
No,
lot,
she
isn't
was, and then
Well,
she
then
got
our
caught.
team's up here, so.
This is a busy ass little parking lot for a cemetery, isn't it?
When we mentioned that,
What does Janet say?
I can honestly say this is a better turnout from the
BW.
other ones that we've had.
That's it.
It's like,
That's because he put it up on Facebook.
yeah, we've done it before. We've only had one that we had a huge amount of people. It's like where each one,
Huge amount.
me and her.
Well,
Like 20 something.
And then she found her where we
Dave,
found her last time.
Jack,
All the way up at
Mi-
Little
Mike,
Lake Harbor and
myself,
Tuckerton.
and
40 minutes from here.
I think Aunt was with us.
How's she
Or no,
okay?
Aunt wasn't with us,
Somebody
but all of us had at least
Why didn't you
a
check
group
her
of
first?
3 or 4 people with us.
Okay.
And we were
But it
taking
was
them out, and
also
this was
10,
at
11 o'clock
Egg
at night,
Harbor
I'm not
Township
somebody's
Cemetery.
Which one?
Egg Harbor City
Oh,
Cemetery.
like Harbor City.
So,
Yeah.
my cronies
So
would
we
get
had a
pregnant.
few.
Yeah.
It was a big
That's what I
group.
said.
That's the only one
Either
that's
that or get that-
actually
My
outdid
husband-
this
husband
one.
out looking for it, too.
That I
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
is a nice
You were
amount
out
of
not
people.
for
I don't know.
We gotta get going. She's gotta get up
Okay.
early.
Right.
Travel loud.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Do you, if I message the Facebook page, do I get you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You'll get all of us.
Dave Hoffman, you'll
Yeah.
get him.
Okay.
If not, you'll
Friend
get
me.
all of us.
Okay.
Telling us
I
we're
don't-
being loud.
Just, I don't know who you
Because-
want to.
Because when it comes to the Facebook page, all the members of
Everybody
Spooks,
else.
admin's right, so-
everybody in Spooks is an admin, with the exception of the new people that are joining.
I'll carry it.
Which after a certain period of time, they'll be admins as well.
Okay. Does anybody?
Yeah, I'll take that one. This one's fine.
Wow, that's
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah, no,
like I
it's
said,
really
if
cool.
you
Thank
want,
you.
both
No
of you
problem.
friend me, and then whenever we go out, I'll put on there that we're going out, so you can come anytime.
It was really cool. It was really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time we'll be able to break down the smaller teams and also do this a little more quietly, you know. 'cause-
Without all this
I'd probably
traffic.
say if it winds up being this big too, we could try the Egg Harbor City Cemetery.
Right, and that's bigger.
And
And
this
you always
one,
do it Friday nights?
Not always. Sometimes we do a Saturday night.
Okay.
it's usually Fridays or Saturdays.
So
It's like the only time we ever do it during the weekdays or Sundays is if we actually have an investigation and it's an emergency.
Okay.
Are we moving this investigation that way?
Well,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate
Oh
it.
no, thank you. Really, it's
Like I
really,
said,
really cool.
Check us out, and we'll, if you want to come
Yeah.
out again,
Can I do
feel
it
free.
Yeah, no, she's already talking about
What do you want?
wanting to bring a friend of hers. So.
She
yeah.
doesn't like talking about stuff, but I think if she's with people who are
Well-
understanding, she will talk.
I'll say it's
They
like
work
I'll
together
take her.
with two parts.
I won't just don't say anything to her. It's like I'll probably
No.
if she comes here, I'll probably
Show you
pick
something.
her out
There's
and have her walk
there's a
with
button
me.
right-
Yeah, I think
There it is.
she
Don't
might,
touch that.
you know, be more open if there's other people who are.
I want to see if she picks up with me.
Nothing came up.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's like just don't tell her about me. Just
No.
I don't know
like
why.
Yeah,
this
no,
way.
I'm gonna see if she works a lot. That's the problem. She's a workaholic,
Yeah.
so I gotta get her like not
Let me
to
know
work one night.
changes.
She'll work like 20 some days in a row,
As
and I'm
long
like,
as
you
it
can't
says
take
something
it to the
again, if
grave.
not, I'll shut that off.
No.
Gotta
and turn
take
it
some
back
days
on.
off. So thank you.
No problem.
Like, yeah, let me know if your friend can come out too. That'd be
Well, I want
cool.
to try to get Mr. Barney out here too.
Oh, cool. Good old Bob.
You have to
Barney
look
Rubble?
Up, you have to look
No.
up Robert Barney.
Robert Barney. All right.
And then his son, I think, is Junior. So.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you both. Hope to see you again.
Oh, someone's going on.
Yeah, who's going?
Run, Pod.
Well, that's way down there.
No,
No,
it's right
for-
here.
No, it's right
Oh.
here. Aunt brought it up.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Did you just turn it on?
By the way, who pulled in?
Some jackass.
They don't know. They just left them parked there.
Yeah, it is.
That's my phone making that go off.
Oh, okay.
Vile. Nice. Yeah. I was using that the other night.
The same one?
Yeah. I got that on my phone. It kind of worked, but then it, you know, kind of worked, but then it didn't. You know what I mean?
Is that the one app that I tried before? It works some of the times, but not all the time.
Yes, like some of the times you could say it's coincidental, but then when Janet and I went to look for her daughter, it, yeah.
Uncle. Vile uncle.
Wow, uncle. You got a vile uncle.
What? All four lights are up. Vile uncle. It was only red. Can you do that again?
Also, give you a heads up with the equipment though. Don't look in the screen too much, because you're not going to be paying attention to where you're walking. We've had a few people literally when they were looking at the cameras or the thermal, they walked right right over a stone, or we had one that turned around and hit a damn corner and didn't even see it. They're too busy, like, oh, look at this, boom!
So I'm trying to encourage you to come talk to me. I'm like, I'm bored. Come talk to me. Tell me something. Nope, nothing.
The question is, what do you think of Dave?
He was just about to say jackass across the screen.
Wouldn't be the first. No, that's all.
No,
Talk with me.
the public. I guess the public. There's like 100 and some followers.
Yeah, I know, but usually, like, I figured Dave knew them all. Like, Dave gets around.
Oh, yeah.
He wishes he got around.
Usually everyone...
Dave, are you being a man whore again?
Talk to him, Michael, on that.
Are we being too loud?
Sinking sand. Yeah, be careful.
It's a sugar sand here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is broken.
Why are you playing games with us?
Oh, good. Oh, it's talking.
Do that again.
What did you say? This is bottle, but it said something else.
Yeah.
Ignore them. Come talk to me. Want to hear what you gotta say. You want us to go?
No, that works sometime, not all the time. I say what they got
So
works.
what the hell? This is.
I know. Not everything works.
This is talking, but I can't. It's not going through. Cause I'm like, come talk to me. What did you say? It'll make a noise. Do you got friends out here? If you want us to go, just say leave, and we'll go.
We're gonna go over there.
Who? Who's going over there to scare them?
Well, it looks like 3 people that look like they're going to that jam fest thing, but they don't know where they're at. Yeah, it's an app that scans the white noise.
But I found that it works maybe about 15-20% of the time. That's about
See,
it.
but now, when we were looking for Janet's daughter the other night, I was about to tell Janet.
That's who it was?
Yeah. I was going to say, Janet, this is too coincidental. As soon as she put it down, you know what it said? Flying to me.
What?
And I'm like, whoa, that's weird. And then it said, I'm scared. Now, doesn't that sound like somebody who's lost?
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, that's gotten weird now. But
Where was she at?
it was on that app. I have it on my phone. Up in, Tucker.
So you did find her?
Yeah. She's locked up now. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Well, my thing was,
Okay.
I'm asking it,
Nice.
you want us to leave, just say leave, and we'll go.
And a response back from
I heard something, but it didn't. Oh, we gotta go.
Does it say leave?
Look at the temperature.
No, look at the number.
Steady.
Oh,
Look, steady.
No, Dave, I'm done. Fuck this.
666.
You want us to leave?
6 6
Height.
6 5 6 4.
That's
It sounded like it said no.
I was gonna say that sounds like Mike.
6
What? What did it say?
I don't know.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I got 64,
What did you
64,
say?
63, basically. You got the 666.
Yeah, mine goes
No.
to 6'5" and then back to 6'6".
Can you tell us your name?
Let me see anything.
Come on, guys.
I'm shouting. I thought I heard it say, I'm shouting.
What's your name?
Sounds like you said Jake.
Well, what is your name? Can you tell us?
Says Kaden, as annoying as she is at home as she was here.
She's here. She's the one that got Smurf.
Yeah,
And
sorry about that.
she's one of the people that fucking annoyed the hell out of me. And I'm the type that I don't mind being friends with everybody, but at the same time, don't bring me into your problems.
That's
Kaden. Especially if you're having a fight with somebody else. She tried to bring me into a fight between Dave and her. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I told her flat out, like, hey, look, this is your first and only warning with me. You pull me in there, I'm done. What does she do? Pull me into it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck you, I'm done. And I blocked her. Well, she turns around and gets it's like she gets two more former members to get a hold of me. And it's like, I don't want anything to do with you. You trying to bring me into a fight.
She blocked me so many times and then re-added me on Facebook.
Well, I blocked her, and the funny part is, it's like, if she went with my whole Facebook account, next week it's getting deleted. I've gotten hacked on that about 4 or 5 times. It's gone.
We gotta get a picture
But
before it gets.
Katie is one of those that drives me absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
And I don't want, how you doing?
That was a horrible impression.
No shit, Sherlock.
So you have fun with them?
Yeah, we killed him.
Okay. I didn't hear gunshots though.
We actually didn't.
I
We didn't
took
even
care
know
of
where
They
they were.
actually think it was back there.
They
Yeah,
walked
sure
back
he
there.
does.
Because you hear him howl?
Dave House?
I think
Yeah.
that was
I
them.
thought that was you or Mike.
No, it was actually me.
Yeah. Jackie was telling Mike. You guys want to walk back?
I'll do
What, to
whatever.
the stream?
Yeah.
I'm just along for the ride tonight.
Nice.
That tired?
Why's the
No,
ground so hot?
we're just training people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground's pretty warm.
And the other fun part is, when we were here earlier, when we still had daylight, I didn't tell Paul some of the spots. Like,
I told you. You should see the
like
look
with
on your
Hannah,
face.
Who's Hannah?
you'll see, well, I'll introduce you to him when we get into the light. Taking you to church, but,
You're like talking to me like I know these people.
well, my friends.
Okay.
Well, I didn't tell him some of the spots, like where I picked up my first EVP here, or like where you guys saw my doppelganger. I didn't tell him any of that, and yet Paul went right towards it, right at it. I didn't tell him nothing. Even that one spot that the bitch that Dave used to date,
Mhm.
he even picked out that spot too.
Hmm.
I told him nothing of it. So, I like to know. I like it. So I was like, right there, it tells me he has the abilities as well. So Hannah does have abilities. It's like both Hannah and Paul do have abilities. They are joining the team. That I'm 100% on. I already talked to him. And that's the girl that's talking up there right now. It's Hannah. No, these are grits weak.
Flash.
Selfie.
Get my good side.
we're here with you.
Whoa.
Ritual.
Do you want me and my friends to... Do you want me and my friends to leave?
Feel vertigo. Serious, I really do feel vertigo.
We're gonna keep walking, but if you want us to leave, let us know. Will you tell us your name? Wait. It's telling us to wait. Wait for what?
Them. Oh, I just had an orb fly across. No, never mind, it's a bug.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah.
Is there something dangerous ahead?
I'm doing one of these. Flash.
Flash over that way.
What's with the red?
Oh, this is the full spectrum.
Oh, okay.
So that's normal on this one.
Should we turn around and walk back?
In mine, it's picking up some of the IR light too.
Right.
It's like, this is more good. It's like it does have video option.
Right.
But it doesn't work too well with the IR when it's on video. But when it comes to taking pictures, still full spectrum camera.
Would you use a infrared light just as a separate thing? Would it be able to pick that up?
That's what's on top of this right now.
Okay.
This is right here is an IR light, IR orbital. So it's lighting it up like you can see right here.
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I use that for my job.
Yeah.
Old job.
What was that?
I saw that. That's on.
Should we keep walking forward?
62.
Oh yeah, it's cold. I guess that the aura back here is really, really thick.
Can you come close to us?
What is your name?
Bob? It was either Bob or Rob.
Both are the same thing.
Oh.
Have you been here a long time?
No, I know some people that are named Robert, but their nickname is Bob.
Right, right.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Pretty much the same name.
Are you male or female?
Hannah, you wearing perfume?
No.
I just smell like lilacs.
Yeah.
I got a smell of something. I don't know what it smells either. So.
Yeah, I smell perfume.
Yeah.
Is it me? Second one says me. It might be deodorant.
Yeah, it's her deodorant.
Oh, deodorant. Can you say that again?
Dropped another half a degree.
Whoa.
What?
John, flashback that way.
Are you trying to warn us about something?
Excuse me, yeah. I got a mist. I'm gonna take another picture.
I'm not vaping either, so.
Not there.
It was there first, now it's not.
No. Keep that flashlight here.
Are you friendly?
Hold on, guys. I want to go over what I just saw.
Are you tired?
Yeah, you can see nothing. Nothing there. So let me turn this off. Nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
See right in the middle, right there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Small.
When I told you to flash, it's
Yeah.
on the light.
Yeah. Then
It's gone.
Is something
I don't
not
count the
human
things
out
right there because they're bugs, but right there you can see like a small vapor.
Uh-huh.
Then gone.
Right where I told you to flash at.
Yeah. It's a reflection off a tombstone.
I'm getting a headache. Anybody else?
What's that?
Anybody else getting a headache?
I'm feeling extremely lightheaded and vertigo.
Yeah. Same.
And I'm concentrating on keeping my vision focused.
Did you just poke me? I said here and then I felt a poke.
Flash, Hannah.
What's here? Pat? Either said Pat or that.
Yeah, it's pretty damn cold when I could do this.
I just got poked and when I asked what's here, it said that. That.
I didn't even hit the camera.
What? It said, it sounds like you said there. Did you just poke me?
Put your legs back towards that way again. Okay, there's a sign I just saw.
Yeah. Sometimes she does get giddy.
Oh, my head just got numb.
I just had a nice trip, that's all.
See you next fall.
Exactly.
Do you want us to turn around?
What?
Linda and Mike will be able to make it back here, so.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go back to the stream, go ahead. If not, just turn around and head back. Because that one guy's not going to be able to make it.
No.
So it's up to you guys.
Can we have like a flashlight or something? Thank you.
Yeah.
So I get what?
So you got, where'd you get poked at first?
I got poked here.
In the back?
In the back.
Right.
And just as I was about to ask, it said something. I said, did you just poke me? And it said, I thought it said that.
It didn't turn anything out?
Yeah. No, it said bottle the whole time, but it's been talking. And then I said, what was that? And it said there.
Alright, give that a second. Let it go for blank, and then hopefully once it talks again, it should start doing it. Talk, damn it.
piss it off.
Oh, he's famous for that.
Oh, yeah. But hopefully it should go back to normal now.
Okay.
If it ever does that, there's a switch on the side. Just turn it off and then turn it back on.
Just say hide.
Why is it not printing anything out?
I don't know.
It is plugged in, right?
It's broken.
Yeah, they're both plugged in.
Just said hide.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Hide from what?
Nothing.
Let's continue down.
Was it coyotes earlier that we heard, or no?
Wait, what?
If we're in bunch, they won't come after us.
They will, they won't.
Won't.
No, nothing's coming up and it's talking.
Go
Are
back.
there coyotes out here?
I can answer that one, yeah. It's also why I'm keeping the light on now.
Should we turn around? What?
Dude, the air is thick as shit back here.
Dude, someone's throwing shit at us. I heard it.
I know. Okay, there's a map behind us. I thought
You're kind of like shining the light and I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I think you just called me stupid. You calling me names?
could be saying something totally different.
Could be calling us stupid because they told us to wait.
Light?
You see the light?
Can you see us? Oh, that was really weird. I just saw a flicker right here. Oh, that was really weird. I just saw a flicker right here.
Brushes by it.
Yeah.
Brushes by it.
Yeah.
Did you drown here? Did you drown here?
And